Welcome to Spring LIB.
Hello students, in this question we have to find out the STBs initially in place. So we can use the formula STB initially in place. STB initially in place. So it is equal to area into net pay into porosity into 1 minus water saturation divided by reserve oil formation volume factor. So plugging in the values, we get it is equal to 320 into 43560 into 15 into 0.15 into 1 minus 0.3 divided by 1.2. Therefore, we get STP initially in place equal to 26,83,776. And next one is reserves. We can use the formula reserves equal to STP initially in place into recovery factor. STP initially in place into recovery factor. So plugging in the values, we get to 26,83,776 into 0.2, that is equal to 536,755.2. And now exponential decline rate required to recover the reserves. We can use the formula exponential decline rate equal to initial producing rate economic limit divided by reserves. So plugging in the values, we get it is equal to 9026 minus 200 divided by 536,755.2. Therefore, we get exponential decline rate equal to 0.0164. And after that, life of field years, we can use the formula life of field equal to initial producing rate economic limit by exponential decline rate initial producing rate. Plugging in the values, we get life of field equal to 9026 minus 200 divided by 0.0164 into 9026. After simplifying this, we get 8.826. And now average producing rate after 5 years. Average producing rate after 5 years. We can use the formula like average producing rate equal to initial producing rate into initial producing rate into e power exponential decline rate into time. So plugging in the values, we get it is equal to 9026 into e power minus 0.0164 into 5 it is equal to 6,392.6. So therefore the final answer for this question is STB initially in place is 26,83,776 and reserves 55,36,755.2 and exponential decline rate required to recover the reserves equal to 0.0164 and life of field years equal to 8.826, and average producing rate after 5 years, after 5 years 5 years STP per month is 6,392.6. Thank you. Hope you find the solution helpful.